You see those of you that are still holding on to your non-stick pan, that non-stick pan that has spilled out, you're still using to fry meat and dodo. Come closer. Those of you that are still using sponge are ought to have been discarded. The sponge is crying already. Go and discard your sponge. Get up and go and discard that sponge. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 things you're probably not doing well in your kitchen. Wait, I know you want to run, but wait. And your lifestyle in general, what you are taking into your body. Let's go. So the first thing here I have on my table is checking for expiry dates. Guys, I don't know how much I want to emphasize this. When it comes to you getting ingredients or buying things from the market, a lot of people do not bother to check for expiry dates. When you're buying stuff from the market, food, like drinks, whatever you're buying it. Why are you waiting until you open the substance and you taste what comes from the substance before you know that you're going to check for the expiry date? The first thing first to check out for when you are buying anything from the market is we're checking for expiry dates. For the expiry date, it might be written on top somewhere here or anywhere it is written, and check for expiry date before you buy anything from the market. Okay? Thank you. Number 2 on my list is the onion dividers. People that expose your onions to bacteria. When you're done using the half part of your onions and you want to save the remaining part, you decided to keep the remaining half. But do you know this remaining half you're keeping and placing on your table can actually contact bacteria, and you're taking bacteria into your body. Next day you want to cook another stew or probably soup. You go back to it, pick it up, and you use it again. Don't do that. You are just taking bacteria into your body. You see those of you that are still holding on to your non-stick pan, that non-stick pan that has spilled everywhere, you're still holding on to it. You're still using it to fry meat and dodo. Come closer. Come closer. When you continue to use this type of pan, what it does to your food is that you have particles of these scratches in your food. So if you must use a non-stick pan, get another non-stick pan. And this time, make sure that when you have a new non-stick pan, never you use an iron spoon to your non-stick pan. Use a wooden spoon, a wooden spatula, a plastic spoon with your pan. Okay? Number 5 is dedicated to those of you that refuse to let go of your Ragolis bottle. You see this plastic bottle. You bought bottled water. You're done drinking the content of the water and you kept using that bottle over and over and over again, and you refused to discard this bottle. Instead of using this bottle over and over again, why can't you just get a normal bottle? Get a water bottle to get in your water, to measure the water, the intake of water you have in your stomach, and leave this type of bottle alone. Stop using this type of bottle to drink water over and over and over again. When you're done with it, you have to discard this into the bin and buy this type of bottle if you must drink water or measure your water. Okay? You see those of you that do not like fruit essence. So here is a way you can inculcate fruit into your diet. Anytime you are eating, whether rice, beans, whatever it is that you're snacking on, the way you can inculcate taking fruit is by getting it into your meals. No matter the fruit you have at hand, make sure to try to inculcate fruit into your diet. It helps a lot, especially when you're the type that you don't really like taking fruit. You don't really take it intentional by taking fruit. Just inculcate it into your meals and you find yourself always taking fruit every day. To the next. Those of you that are still using sponge are ought to have been discarded. Sponge you used to wash your plate, go and discard it. You're watching me right now. Stand up from that place. Pause this video. Get up and go and discard that sponge. You've used the sponge. The sponge is crying already. Go and discard your sponge. So this has been said several times. So I know a lot of you do not want to listen. You will still not listen. Washing your hands before you have anything into your mouth. So now, for instance, you are holding this money. Do you know the amount of people that are holding this money? Right from holding the money after using the toilet, there's no washing of hands. They are keeping the money in places that are not really hygienic, and you are there holding the money to buy stuff. Then you start eating that thing without washing your hands. Do you know the amount of bacteria and how fast currency actually spread dirt and bacteria into the body? Do you know? Do you know the dirt and the things they do with this money? If you say it, trust me, you will always wash your hand before having anything to your mouth. Always wash your hand. And when I say wash your hand, I don't mean wash your hand with only water. I mean wash your hands with soap and water. Okay? Moving to the next is the morning water dose. I know they've said it countless times that when you wake up in the morning, take at least a cup of water to start your day. It is true. Whenever you wake up in the morning, make sure to take water, because water flush your system and makes it as fresh as possible. Which brings me to the next point. Drinking water again. I know I said that right. Drinking water is something that you should inculcate. Apart from taking water early in the morning when you wake up, taking at least 1 cup of water when you wake up every morning, it is also good that as you go on with your day, especially in this hot weather, making sure to inculcate water into your diet at all times does a lot of good to your body. That being said, we've come to the end of today's talk. I hope you guys find all of these tips and hacks helpful. If you do, please let me know in the comment section which one you are guilty of, and let me know which one you are going to start doing as from today. I love you guys. See you guys in my next video. Bye.